Got it. Hello.
Hello, okay.
I guess.
Здравейте.
Hello, everyone. Done redirecting. Okay.
Okay.
YouTube is working with a little bit of delay, so.
Така, накратко за днешната среща.
So briefly about today's meeting. Hello, everyone here on YouTube.
Hello, okay.
Yeah. And also in YouTube, I'm going to paste the link for Zoom, and you are most welcome to join. Добре дошли сте да се включите при нас. So briefly for today.
Уикенда имахме среща, месечна среща от Liberation Unleashed.
So during the weekend we had a monthly meeting, LU meeting, Liberation Unleashed meeting. This is the forum. Probably most of you heard about this forum or know something about it. I know.
Че,
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. We just started.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for being late.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's perfect.
How you feel? It's okay.
Sorry.
How you feel? You're okay?
How do I know? How do I feel? Grateful to be here.
You will start with the question.
Okay. Just because.
No. You speak. What language is your language? Your native
Okay.
language?
I speak in Bulgarian. Luchana translate to English.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is it okay for you, please?
My Bulgarian is not as good as it used to be.
Yeah, but Luchana's English is good.
I'll work on my Bulgarian. Where are you guys? Where are you, Sofia?
Now in Greece.
Yeah, usually Sofia, but during the summer, usually in Greece.
My wife's grandmother is from Sofia.
Oh, really?
Oh, wonderful.
Such a beautiful coincidence, or not?
So your wife is half Bulgarian.
I guess so.
Nice.
Nice, wonderful. Okay.
Well, thank you guys. I don't want to take up all the space here, but thank you for having me, and I'm grateful to be here.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for
And
joining.
now you'll see. Now I start with little introduction and what is the topic, what is we'll explore, how to explore, and then the space will be open for conversation, for investigation, and
questions or sharing what's coming.
That's great.
Okay.
I'm just.
Така на срещата на Liberation Unleashed стана въпрос гида кого
on this
гидва.
monthly meeting which we are doing for few months now from now, there was this topic
In the forum Liberation Unleashed.
That is in the way. Okay. Like popped up. So who is the guiding? Is there a person on the other side?
Има ли self, който гида гидва?
Is there a self which guide is guiding, which the guide is guiding?
И след това self изчезва.
And afterwards the self disappear somehow?
Или гида още в самото начало не гайдва.
Or in the very beginning there is no guide.
Няма self, който е гидва.
There is no self which is being guided in the forum. And can I also share something? And related to this, I don't know how it happened, but I received an email from someone who reached me through the forum and asked me a few things. So one of the things was, isn't it duality? What's going on in the forum? Isn't it duality? I mean, the same topic, like who is guiding and who is being guided. So apparently this topic appeared, this subject. Who is asking for support and who is giving the support as well.
Така. Гидовете в Liberation Unleashed
So the guides in the forum, Liberation Unleashed
Mhm.
forum,
няма как да гидват селф, защото е видяно, че няма селф от никоя една страна.
so there is no way that there is a guiding of a self happening there or guiding of a person, because it is clearly seen that there is no one
Мгм.
in the first place.
Мгм. Просто насреща идва нещо като малко объркване.
It's just a confusion arising and it's coming towards,
Like a client in Liberation Unleashed.
like someone appears in the forum asking for a support,
Мгм.
asking for help.
Точно за да може тази малка грешка да бъде
In order for this small
Управена.
mistake to be dissolved or to be seen or to be noticed, to be
Mhm.
noticed.
И така. Нека да започнем от какво е наистина тук,
So let's start with what's here really, what's here.
за да видим истината. Може да забележим, че няма нужда да ходим в миналото или в бъдещето.
In order to see what's here, in order to see the truth of what's here, there is no need to go into the future or in the past.
Мгм. Още повече в история.
More further into the story.
Мгм.
No need to go into the story.
Нека да видим кой инструмент от всичките възприятия да ползваме за
And let's see
нашето изследване.
which tool to use, which tool from all these
Abilities.
possibilities to use in this exploration. What we can use.
Мгм. Няма нужда да ползваме мислите, защото те само коментират
No need to use thoughts, because
реалността.
thoughts, they are only commenting the reality. They are only
Нас не
commenting
интересува
what's going on.
реалността, а не
But we
коментарите.
are interested in reality. What is the reality?
Ето.
We are not interested what thoughts are commenting about
Мгм.
this. No interested in thoughts at all whatsoever.
Как се казва този инструмент, който работи директно с реалността?
So what is the name of this tool which is working directly with reality?
Наричаме го
We
забелязване.
call this noticing.
Нека сега да забележим кое наистина съществува, кое е тук.
So we
този
can
момент.
notice now what is really here at this very moment. What's really here.
Мгм. Може да забележим всичко това случващо се, отделните обекти.
We can notice all this happening. We can notice the objects.
Мгм. Забелязваме, че има екран с кутийки, с
We notice
появяващи
that there
се
is a screen with the small boxes
с хора, тела.
in which appear faces, bodies, people there.
И това го забелязваме, това е абсолютната истина.
And we notice this, and this is absolute reality at the
Мгм.
moment. This,
Може да забележим, че мислите коментират, но
and we can notice that
това няма
thoughts
никакво значение.
are
с реалността.
commenting in this very moment as well, but
Те не могат
it
да
doesn't
повлияят
matter.
реалността.
it doesn't matter. Thoughts can't influence what's going on, the reality.
Мгм.
They're just commenting.
Така че, нека да забелязваме от тук напред какво е.
So we can notice from here,
In front,
in front of
let's
us,
say. Yeah.
let's say, what's in there.
Мгм. И може да забележим, че това, което е.
And we can notice that whatever is.
Мгм. Може да забележим, че в този момент няма никакво усилие това нещо да е.
And we can also notice that in this very moment, there is no effort for this to be. No effort
Мгм.
at all.
Никой не го прави, може да
No one is doing
да
this.
спре да го прави.
No one is doing this, and it's impossible that someone to stop doing this
Мгм.
also.
Появява се спонтанно.
It
Кой го прави,
appears
не знаем.
spontaneously. We don't know what or who is doing this. We don't know. It's spontaneous happening.
Who made it and from what is made it.
It's made of.
И нека да продължим с този инструмент за
And
забелязване.
we can continue with this tool, with the noticing.
И нека да го обърнем
And let's turn
обратно.
inward.
По същия начин, с лекота забелязваме, че
And
тук има някакъв живот, който се случва.
In the same way, we notice that there is life happening here.
Има тяло,
There is a body,
движение,
movements,
дишане,
breathing,
мисли,
thoughts,
които също коментират това, което е забелязано.
thoughts which are also commenting what is being noticed.
Същото както привидно напред, каквото е
The
забелязано.
same like seemingly in front is being noticed. Just a few
По същия
minutes.
начин е коментирано.
At the same way is noticed, is commented by thoughts.
Мислите коментират, което е отпред.
Thoughts are
Забелязано.
commenting what's here in front.
Мислите коментират реалността, която е забелязана тук.
Thoughts are commenting also the reality which has been noticed here inward.
Нека да продължим с това привидно навътре или с
So
това
let's continue with
тяло,
this seemingly
това, с този човек.
with this seemingly inward, with this seemingly
Без име, с този човек.
with this person,
No person, but human.
human.
Забелязваме, че тук има човек.
We notice that there is a human here, a being. Being или human?
Human.
Human.
Human being.
Човешко същество.
Okay, human being.
We notice that there is a human being.
Забелязваме, че това човешко същество има тяло, включително има и пол.
We notice that this human being has a body and also a gender.
Има усещания.
Has sensations.
Има история.
Has a story.
Има битие, къде живее.
There is a story. Yeah. A story of where it lives. I don't know how to translate.
Okay. Къде живее, какви обстоятелства, какво работи.
There is a story about where it lives, what kind of circumstances, what is this being working, and so on.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nikki. Hey, good to see you. Hi. Hello.
Нека продължим.
Let's continue.
Така, стигнахме до забелязва. С този инструмент забелязване,
So with this tool, noticing,
забелязахме, че има човешко същество,
we
което
notice that there is a
ето-
human being here, which is here,
и мисли, които го коментират.
and thoughts which are commenting this human being.
Мгм. Може да забележим, че това човешко същество има желания, страхове,
We can notice that this
цялата
human being
палитра,
has desires, fears, all the spectrum
на
of,
human being.
of a human being.
Напомням, забелязването,
Just a quick reminder, the noticing,
забелязването е само забелязва реалността.
noticing
Какво
is
се
just
появява
noticing the reality. In reality, we mean what's happening, what
What
appears
appears.
here.
Така че
Noticing.
забелязвано е човешко същество,
So,
което е тук.
a human being has been noticed here.
Точно сега в този момент.
In this very moment, there is a human being.
Мгм. Както всичко останало, забелязваме, че е тук безусилно.
Yeah, like everything else, we notice that this human being is here effortlessly.
Той вече е направен.
It is already created.
Мгм. Няма някой, който се прави на това човешко същество.
There is no one here who behave like a human being,
Се прави, който играе.
who plays human being.
Точно този.
This very particular human being who acts. Probably.
Мгм.
Yeah, there is no one who acts. This particular human being.
Мгм. Може да забележим, че
We can also notice
никой не е този human being.
no one is this human being.
Тук има човешко същество.
Here there is a human being, but no one is this human being.
И отново, мислите, които идват за това
And
човешко
again,
същество,
thoughts which are coming for this human being,
които го коментират,
which are commenting
дали е добро или лошо,
whether it is a good human being or a bad,
че има
worthy,
проблеми, че
whether it has problems or not,
че не е достатъчно добро,
that it is not worthy enough,
че не е достатъчно обичано,
that it is not loved enough,
че трябва да направи нещо, за да започне да бъде обичано.
that it needs to do something in order to receive love. It needs to deserve love.
Виждаме, че това са само мисли.
We notice that these are only thoughts.
Това човешко същество вече е създадено такова, каквото е.
This human being is already created in the way it is.
С цялата любов е направено точно такова, създадено.
With the
Такова,
whole love, it was made in this way.
и няма нужда да прави нещо или да постигне
No
нещо,
need to do
за да
anything
бъде обичан.
or to achieve anything in order to be loved. It belongs.
Мгм. Достойно е да бъде тук точно каквото е.
It is. Sorry. It's okay to be here in the way it is.
Мгм. Както всичко останало, което е тук в този момент.
Like everything else which is already here in this moment.
Забелязваме, че човешкото същество
We also notice that the human being
има способността да комуникира с останалата част.
has the capacity to communicate with the rest,
С околната среда, с
with the environment.
може да забележим, че няма отделност между човешкото същество и обкръжаващия.
And we can also notice that there is no separation between the human being and the environment or the surrounding world.
Има съвсем естествена, натурална комуникация.
There is a absolutely natural and organic communication
Движение.
and movements.
Никой не прави нищо.
No one is doing anything of this communication. No one is communicating.
Забелязваме, че това човешко същество може да говори с други човешки същества.
We notice that this human being can communicate with other beings.
Разменят се мисли,
They're exchanging thoughts,
споделят емоции,
shared emotions,
танцуват заедно, правят секс.
dancing together, or having sex, or making love.
Осъзнавайки тази проста истина,
And realizing the simple truth
че никой не е човешко същество,
that there is
което
no
мисля, че
one to be the human being
there is no one
who is a human being, which think it is, that there is only a human being.
Се вижда ясно, че всяко човешко същество вече е заслужило любовта.
It is clearly seen that each human being already deserves love.
Вече е обичано и е създадено тук точно такова.
It is lovable and it is created in the way it is created right now.
Осъзнавайки това, ако
And realizing this,
когато дойде въпрос, че нещо не е наред,
if a question arises, for example, that something is wrong, something's not right,
кого и какво гидва?
who and what the guide is guiding.
Просто казва, виж, всичко вече е.
The guide is just saying, look, everything's already is.
Нищо друго не прави.
Nothing else is doing.
Няма личност тук, няма личност там, селфи там.
There is no self or personality here. There is no self or personality there as well.
Съвсем малко объркване.
It's just a little confusion. That's all.
И огромно съмнение
And a huge doubt.
за любов,
Huge doubt
че е обичан.
if it is lovable, if it is worthy for love. So there are human beings, there are no others. This is my conclusion. Sorry.
Да, okay. And let's say this is like an intro or meditation with open eyes or investigation, guided investigation. So now the space is open for
I can't remember.
each
For
one, everyone who wants to.
Yeah, if you want to share something, to comment, to request, to say hi,
Как се случило изследването при
how
него?
how it happened, how this happened for you, how this clicked for you. Are there any doubts? Or
Да,
how
кое
do
не
you
се
see
възприема?
others? I don't know, whatever.
Да, и какво думата другите сочи?
And what this word others points to. What this word points to, others.
Живота, който се случва от срещата като човешко същество или личност.
What does this word others points to? Life, which is happening as a human being or person in the human being, which plays the human being. Someone say something here in mute. Hi, Jermaine. Hi, hello. No, hello. You can jump here with us in Zoom.
I can ask a question. No one else is
Okay, yeah.
Sure,
Okay.
yeah.
new here. I don't want to, but
Of course.
first of all, thank you, Lubo. Lubo?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'll just share something and ask a question. There's a question in here. It might take me a second, but I'm at the point where when I look, I don't see a doer, a chooser, an experiencer, feeler, controller. When I'm not looking, it's like automatic pilot that there's a me. But I want to go back to when I'm not looking. In the looking, if and this relates to others as well, like there's no I looking, but there's looking. That's for sure.
Okay. Human being who is looking. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. One more thing. I was going to say just one more thing, which is that it's hard for me to see that there's a realization, a recognition, and a looking, but no recognizer and no realizer, even though I could see it with the other things. And then with other people, it's like the habit is even stronger. My wife comes into the room, she's mad at me, or not mad at me. This is going to be on YouTube, is it?
Say her you love her.
Nobody comes into the room. But it's so fast, and for me anyway, it's so fast and feels so young, like these things were formed so early, these habits. So I guess I'm not doing a good job formulating the question, but I think sometimes I get trapped in who's looking, or a belief that someone's looking. We leave it at that. And then when it comes to others, there's just like this automatic, all that gets forgotten, the realization.
Okay. Okay, I speak in Bulgarian, Luchana will translate. Има ли очакване, че човека ще изчезне?
Is there an expectation that the human being will disappear, like a man will disappear.
And there will be only something like a space.
Good question.
And why do you need this? Not to be man, make love with, but this space. That's a very boring thing. Everyone make love and laughing and you have space.
You know, I want to really honest. I'm not sure, but one thing I can say for sure is there's an expectation that the movie of the me in thought will look like a cartoon.
Mhm.
It won't look like a compelling truth.
Aha.
It will look like a cartoon, like, okay, still playing, no problem.
Дали има очакване, че ще спре това да се гледа.
It's a cartoon.
Aha, okay. But what you expect to see like a cartoon? This or story, thoughts about me?
Story.
Mhm.
Story
Okay.
of the me. The story of the me. Like right now, the story of the me, I'm gonna just say most of the time, when I'm not looking, looks like, yeah, that's me. Unless I question it.
Aha, okay.
You know, unless I say, okay, wait a minute, that's just the content of thinking. That's just a story. So my expectation is that generally speaking, that won't happen anymore. That I'll see. I'm not saying I won't have emotional reactions and anger and fear and all those things, but it'll be similar to the cartoon of the me. In other words, it won't be as held so tightly, so dramatically.
Okay, can you notice right now that there is a human being, and this is no doubt. I see there is a human being, man with blue shirt. It's obvious. You can notice, yes, body's movement. Yeah, everything is here. It's absolutely no doubt of this. Just notice that this is here, but just thoughts that this is me. And this is it. The
Can
truth.
you repeat that again? This is here. This. human
Yeah.
being.
No
then
doubt. And only thoughts that says, this is me. This, what is noticed here is me. This human being is not that appear by itself. Is not created by miracle like all other things around, but this is me.
Yeah, the belief or statement, this is me, is only in thought.
Yes, but the very important thing is to see that there is really human.
Yeah, there's human, there's a dog.
Yes.
Yes.
And there is no me.
Yeah. And this human here is effortless here. Dog is dog. It cannot be cat. Or cat, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is experience, there is a man, no doubt of this. And this is it. Me. What is noticed cannot be me. It is what is reality here. So
Yeah.
there is a man, yeah, movement. Wow. We're here, yeah.
Yeah, this for sure. There is a human here, whatever you want to say. Human.
Yes, a pure experience. Yes, it's a human. Mhm. Like in front of you is a wall, door, whatever. Dog. Dog is dog. That's it. Human being. Yes. And this is it. There is human being. But you can continue. Who made this? Oh, but this, there is a sensation, there is a movement, taste, everything appears by itself. There's just experience of human, pure. Mhm. Can you see this?
Yeah, effortless experience of human sensing, tasting, even thinking, effortless. Just
Mhm,
happening.
mhm. Yes, and thoughts that are coming about what is noticed. This is me, this is not good enough, must to work more because what is the job, whatever, whatever.
Yeah, and how you notice beautifully, thoughts are also part of the experience. They are not excluded. They're in the experience as well. Like they're undeniable here.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Yeah. Okay. And now I want to invite you. Look again the dog in front of you, and notice the thoughts. These judging thoughts. Let's say it is so lazy, so dirty, or whatever. Or now, oh my couch, как это диван? Couch will be in this cosmos.
Yeah.
Here or whatever thoughts about this.
Or maybe other thoughts, you don't know.
Maybe other. Oh, I love this
I
dog.
love this dog.
So cute. I love her so much.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. And now, notice this human being here and notice the thoughts. Can you share? What is the opinion of this same voice about this here?
Wow, very different.
Okay.
No, for the dog, it's just she's so cute. I love her so much. For this, it's the thoughts about this one is he should be this, he should be I should be this, I should be that.
Yes.
I should be...
Yeah, but is this true?
Okay. So this tool, noticing, noticing, find only what is really here. So noticing, find there is a dog and thoughts about dog. Noticing there is a human, pure human, and thoughts about this reality. So the first thought is, I am this. I am not dog, but I am this. And second is, because I am this, I must be this and that, or I'm not good enough, or whatever. And all the
pleasure.
All the pleasure of appearing this human being is denied, dismissed by thoughts that this is me, this must be something else. And also, it is very easy when there is a contact with other human beings to notice these the same thoughts.
She.
You.
Okay, you. You.
Не, за него той се среща с някой друг.
You are meeting someone else and thoughts, for example, I should behave in a certain way, or I should say something. I should behave.
Или не трябва да усещам това.
Or I shouldn't feel this. This is wrong.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So, a lot. And loud. I mean, for me, it's like there's a lot of attention on the, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's a lot of attention to those thoughts. They don't just go,
Mhm.
oh, it's sunny outside. It's more,
Mhm.
no, it's like, you need to,
Yeah.
To be on the sun. To spend more time outside.
there's a lot of sensation, like
Mm.
with the thought, like the thought comes with a,
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yes, because there is this misunderstanding or mistake that this experience is something else than human being. That this is something like me or someone self who made this or control this. But there is two things.
Yeah.
There are two things in this way. So again, just notice the reality is here. Screen, whatever, dog, and thoughts.
mm,
And here is human being, also noticed. Is noticed. Human being who sees dog, okay? Radical non-duality guy, no, it's a stupid thing. But okay, but experience like this, human being, look at гледа към кучето.
It's looking at the dog.
As looking at the dog. Okay, this experience. But is there me who is human being? There is no such experience.
mm.
Can I say something?
Just to finish, Victoria, sorry.
Okay.
I'll back to you.
So to answer your what you just said, Lubo, sorry.
Yes, yes.
Human being, that's definitely true. Human being is looking. No question about that. Human being is
Yeah.
here, whatever.
This is
But
weird.
someone who is this,
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. there's a
well,
there's a big story here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
wow.
looking, there is only the looking.
Mhm.
Sorry?
In the looking, there is only the looking.
Yeah.
Hey, human beings looking at the dog, okay, but who is dog? Who is human being? What is?
It's so interesting because I've been saying to myself a lot, like, nothing is lost. You see through an illusion and it's the same as it was before, just without the illusion. You didn't lose anything, but fear still arises. You know,
Mm.
It's like,
Yeah.
what
Okay.
if there's no me, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what it's scared of, but fear came up like,
Okay. Yes, yes. Let's say this is the first step after seeing
Fear.
fear.
The fear
Okay,
is
fear.
a good sign.
Fear. How I control whatever, but okay, wonderful. This is just protection mechanism.
Yeah.
But who created this? Who is? Кой го носи?
Who held this?
Кой го е точно в този момент? Кой го прави?
Who is making this in this very moment?
Селф е само бреме.
The self is just a burden. The idea of a self is just a burden.
just a what? Sorry?
Burden.
Burden.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. That part I get.
Uh-huh. And something very important, notice that there is a human being And exactly like a dog, заслужава любов и вече му е даден.
Deserves love and it's already received love.
Защото
Because
цялата любов е направена.
it is made with all love, with like,
Because it's here.
because
you
it's here
know-
already lovable.
How do you know that that's true? That in direct experience,
I don't know.
Okay.
that love is that it's made with love and that it is love. Like I want to believe that that's true. My mind likes it, but I don't see that.
Okay.
I don't see
Okay.
it,
Okay.
you know? Like, can you touch it? Can you feel it? Can you sense it?
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Notice. Okay. Notice the dog because there is easy. Mhm. That
There's love. You notice the dog? Immediately there's love. Immediately.
mhm. Yes, and because the dog is here right now, this is това е в момента се създава в момента и е прието и обичано в момента.
Because the dog is here right now, and this you mean love.
Е създадено с любов. Не, кучето.
The dog is created with love, and it is lovable.
Because it's here.
It is already here.
If something is not, ако нещо не е обичано, то няма да е тук.
If something is not lovable, it won't be here.
Не може да се създаде нещо, което не е обичано.
Something which is not lovable can't be created. The creation is only with love.
That's a
Okay,
lot of-
okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of pain in the world.
Yes.
And
Try
war and
something
strain. And you know, there's a lot of pain and people suffering too. So it's not all love. You know, it's
Okay.
that's the mind. You can stop me. I know that's the mind. The Ukraine isn't here.
No,
It's okay.
Ukraine.
you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Because there is no understanding that this human being that appeared here is already here because it's created with love. It is here because it's loved already. It's like a flower, like a bird. Here it is.
Mm.
Manager. And when here, okay, and mind is coming at this is not good, this is that, you know, and then this connection, feeling that I'm this human being is loved already, is doubting it, something like cutting this love. It I must to fight to survive, because nobody loved me, and drama is full disaster here.
Disaster. No,
Yes, yes.
I get what you're saying, meaning I can't explain why, but I see the dog, I see the flower, I feel love. I don't know why. Okay, I see the flower behind you, I feel love. I can see that the human being, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's a creation. It's a creation. If I can use the word God, it's a creation. God, it's all God in creation.
Yeah, we can use this word. Sure.
Yeah. And just human being have opportunity to close to love. I'm not lovable. Okay, what to do? I'm not lovable. I must to fight.
I must conquer the world.
To deserve love or to prove that I deserve love. This is
Crazy. Cool.
This is craziness.
yeah. And when all this stuff is coming, and then okay, up and down.
I give up.
I give up, and love is here. But I was loved all the time.
All the time.
Can I just
But
ask
no
one?
I.
Can I just
Okay.
ask one question, then, just so I be really clear? Love is known because there's no reason for it. Let me say it differently. I can't point to love in direct experience, but I can recognize the
Mhm.
magic. I can't explain why even, It's just, it just
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
But
it's
I can't
unexplainable.
point to it though. I can't say, here's love, look. Like I can, here's a human being I can point to, but I can't point to love.
Okay. The easiest way is, let's say, this non-duality or investigation that there is no me. So finding that this me here is imagined, then but who moved this, who create this, who keep this life alive or human, who keep this to be human? Wow, but this is love. There's no me here who taking care about this. This is fiction. Mhm.
As I sit here with you, I can taste it. You know, like it's effortlessly,
Yeah.
without thought. It's
Yes,
effortless.
but there is
No, go ahead.
there is need to see this only for a second, that what is noticed is here, is real. So there is noticed that there is a human being, man. Self is, what you mean self? Ask this, what you mean self? Me. There's human being. Wall, human being, other human being, everything is noticed.
Doc.
Dog, and thoughts about this, about that, about this is this, this is that, this is this. Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the sense of the aliveness of life.
Yeah, but seeing is real. Something like here is no self. There is a glasses only. So this is a human being, man. Eh? This is it.
in direct experience,
It's not
there-
self.
there
What
is
you
no
mean?
self.
I'm this.
And you see laughter coming because
Yeah, you can see the
it's cheerful.
this face and body, blue shirt and
Heck,
head on the screen like a mirror, and notice this is wonderful creature. This is man, human being. But this is noticed. Забелязвам както всичко останало.
it is noticed as everything else is noticed.
Mhm.
You know, I see it, and then the thoughts come in. You know, like you see it, I just see it.
Yeah, yeah. They
But wait.
But what about tomorrow? Yeah, this is their job. They're
Yeah, but they just
commanding.
they just protect. Okay, but what to do next? Okay, but this human being is.
Relax. There is no next.
Може да прави каквото си иска.
Yeah, this human being can do whatever it wants to do.
Мгм.
There are no rules here.
Единственото, което се нуждае е да усеща, че е обичан и прият.
The only thing that needs is to feel and sense that it is lovable. It is loved and accepted already.
Мгм. А не, че е съден постоянно.
And then not that it is judged all the time.
It's not good enough, you have to work more. No.
No, it's. Can I say one more thing?
Sure.
feeling a lot of joy.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I didn't know really until now when you started to talk about love. I didn't realize that. I wasn't looking for it. I'm interested in to see that more. You know that. In
Yeah.
my mind is totally confused.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, and also you can notice where the thoughts are coming from. This is part of human experience or part of experience of a self.
Human experience. Human beings think. That's what we do.
Yeah, and just thoughts that arise in human says, there is a me. No, there is a human, not me.
But you said something really powerful that really hit me, which is stop at the human being. This is like everything else. Love,
Yeah.
manifesting as a human being.
Yeah, but you are not this. There's just this is the богатство.
This is the treasure,
This is the treasure. This is the
richness,
and the freedom that. Wow, there is a human being. Wow, there is erotic energy. Oh my God! Wow, it is a machine for pleasure, for dancing, for wow. Yeah, of course, for work, making money, driving Ferrari or whatever. But this is not me. This is, and this deserves love only. Oh, wonderful.
When you say this deserves love, my thoughts start to come. I mean, I can see the thoughts. It's totally fine. I'm just kind of going like this to the thoughts and just trying to take those words without thinking about them. Like the flower.
Okay, but because you mentioned thoughts a few times, so there is a human being. Okay, this is not human being. Okay, there is a human being experience, and also thoughts. So you can notice that there is a human being, and also notice that there are thoughts. And all this is here effortless. And when this is seen, let's say the thoughts have become more,
calmer, in a way.
calmer, or let's say the job of mind is become to be creative, to
joyful, playful,
to
serve,
to serve, but not to judge.
Thoughts will not stop, and they will continue doing what they are doing.
So in the beginning, in investigation, for us, important thing is to notice what is really here. So to notice something like a stone or this is easy. Okay, this is this. But when it's something life, Okay, but this is the pleasure. Can you imagine there will be only like this stones, water, and dust? The human being experiences kind. Human beings can. Oh, I'm disinvited. No.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for jumping like this,
Yeah.
right in the depths.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll sit with that. That's what's really.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
You are very brave. Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Victoria, are you
Manuela.
here?
Oh, very beautiful. Thank you so much. Victoria, are you here? Sorry. No, she's not here. She vanished. Okay. Everyone else, if you want to say something. Victoria, maybe she will come back later. No, she's here, but she's not on the video. Someone is writing here. Very beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Manuela.
Nicole, are you here? Nobody, Nikki? No.
Nikki.
Hi.
Yeah, you're here.
I wanted to say too, the idea that in relationship that it will be this like maybe fantasy of like an image of a cartoon or like like dead or somehow devoid of life, that what seems to be arising here is anger or just like full, whatever it is, it's so full in its expression. So I don't know. I mean, there was an idea that it would just be peaceful all the time, or maybe when there's no more, I don't know, that it would just be somehow controlled pleasure or controlled peace. But it's not, it's just full argument happening, maybe.
Okay, so about the topic, is there others?
Are there?
Are there
Yes,
others?
yes.
What
Yeah.
others point to for you?
Well, it's the stunningness that you were pointing to, which is this is just energy appearing as whatever is appearing. So it's just energy appearing as the dance of two.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and this is so beautiful that there is opportunity of this dance, because can you imagine only one, this Adam alone? It's
Yeah.
it's okay. With Eve is more spicy.
The beautiful, all the flavors, you know, because all of the different, if the word other points to all the flavors and the variety and the, you know, like just like there's a million different types of flowers, there the character is displayed in all of its different special ways. How boring would it be if it was just like you were just a rock? It's the fullness of, yeah. So even like the quality of another or an other is like they just, the way that they're so stunning that it can't be any other way than how their character is. So
Yeah.
just like it's so, I don't know, just the eye color, this, you know, just the, and even the quirks or the silly ways about them that the mind would label as, oh, that's bad about that person or that's whatever. It's just the mystery, beautiful mystery of however they are being. Wow.
Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thanks for you.
Uh,
Love you.
Love you, love you, love you.
Thank you. Victoria, you came and disappear again.
Yeah, if someone else wants to share. Hi, Manuela.
I just want to say it's so beautiful to be with you today. And oh my God, this introduction, I wish could go to everybody, you know, because even I always thought I would I could never understand it. And there's nobody to understand it the way you spoke today. It's just so deeply touching, and it's touching something that I couldn't really see yet. Because when someone would say it's already all whole and complete, and today it's like when you describe Lubo, it's just, it's really my deepest gratitude to you guys for such an amazing way you are always showing and talking. And today just really, my heart is open like never before. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't understand it in this way, but I can. And there's no one to understand, but I couldn't understand that either. But the beauty that I feel now is, love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So,
Oh my goodness.
and I want to send you a big love from Hawaii, from where we are here, from a little bit of all. And I just want to thank you guys and keep sharing the way you are. It's just amazing. We love you so much.
We love you.
Much love to you.
Mhm.
Much
Thank you for this wonderful picture of Hawaii.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right with you guys, always. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Manuela. Thank you very much. So touching.
Just going to be with you. I don't know where I should get out, but gosh, how do I do that?
Take you to. There are thoughts which are coming to insist to share something. It's about the Sofia.
Mhm.
So because several requests I received, why don't we make something in Sofia? And we decided in July, when we come back from Greece to Sofia, to make a weekend with meetings, with 2 meetings on 16th or 17th of July. That is the first news. Because probably it turns out that it is difficult to reach these Greek islands that we are here. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, some of you try to come,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness. Especially this one in September, we'll see Samutraki. It turns out that there is one ferry per day. It's not so touristic island, which is good, but yeah, we'll see. Probably we will meet there with few of you, but
Yeah, but there is an invitation, opportunity to
come to Sofia.
To
There
Sofia,
are
it is
cheap flights
easy.
from Europe,
every day.
especially from Europe, yeah.
Mhm.
And if you want like to hang out together, it will be nice and fun.
И нека да изследваме каква е тази любов, която
And let's
прави тези
explore together what is
човешки
this
същества.
love which is making all these humans, all these human beings. What is this love about?
Срещите няма да са radical non-duality.
So the meetings are not going to be radical non-duality.
Това е все едно да отидете на кино.
It is like you're going on a movie,
Някакво много специален филм.
a very special movie
С най-невероятния режисьор,
with
с
the most
най-невероятните
incredible
актьори,
director, the most incredible actors,
с най-невероятния бюджет и специални
the
ефекти.
most incredible budget and effects.
Нещо като това.
Something like this here. Extraordinary.
И да се появи някой до вас,
And something appear next to you, someone appear next to you
докато почва филма
while the movie starts
и започва да ти казва.
and start saying,
Но това е само един бял чаршаф
but this is only a screen, a white screen there,
и само светлинки, които се
and not
пазарят по
only
него.
lights which are on the white screen.
Това е празно, няма нищо там.
This is empty, there's nothing there.
Ти му кажеш, бе, остави ме да гледам филма.
You said,
Това чудо.
but leave me alone, I just want to watch the movie. Victoria.
Или гледате финал на футболен матч или баскетболен матч.
Or you're watching a final game or of a football game?
Yeah. For the World Cup or NBA basketball. И вместо да се наслаждавате на това,
And instead of enjoying this,
някой ви казва,
someone is telling you,
но там само мъже по къси гъщета бягат след една топка.
but there are only men there in shorts and they're running after a ball. What for?
Не са само мъже бягащи след топка.
But there are not only men who are running after the ball. With the ball.
И това тук не е само екран с
And this
обикалящи.
here is not only a screen with the
цветове.
lights and colors.
Пред нас е Средиземно море.
In front of us, there is a Mediterranean
Sea,
a white sea. They call it here a white sea or Aegean Sea, I guess.
Mediterranean Sea. И е невероятна красота.
And it is so beautiful.
Няма нужда да се повтарям, че това са само молекули.
I don't have to repeat myself constantly that these are only molecules of water. It is
Това не са
beautiful.
молекули от вода, това е море.
These are not only molecules of water. This is sea.
Can I ask something?
Yeah,
I thought
we're waiting for you. We just stop on the
I'm
top.
sorry, just a horrible headache. I
When
took
you
a
just-
medicine and after a phone call happening, so it just,
sorry. Oh no, sorry. I thought that you were gone because you.
no. I'm totally here, just in another room. Sorry.
Right.
I just wanted to ask, actually, how can I experience the human being here? Because I don't know. And actually, you know what is my problem? I don't understand. I don't know even I'm woman or what, because I'm sitting, if I pee, you know, it's normal, but I don't find a woman. So I don't understand the people, how they find a human being. You know, in the school, we learned if we have 4 legs and we just go in 4 legs, this is an animal. If we are just standing and walking in 2 legs, you know, we are human beings. But that's all, you know. But where is the human being? This is just a name, no?
Забележи точно сега.
Yeah, notice in this very moment, right now.
Това, което казваме жена,
This is what we call woman.
това е преживяването на това тяло,
This is the experience of this body.
желанието за дълга сресена коса.
Yeah, I mean the form. Okay, but I don't experience the form. I'm
The
just
desire.
here.
Yeah, the desire of a long, good, take care, good hair. Let's say long, beautiful hair.
Да се вържа на опашка.
The desire to put your hair like this.
I don't find this desire. Sorry, really don't find this.
But they are happening. I mean that the impulses, okay, the impulse to put your hair like this, the impulse to
but
put
no desire. I put my hair like this because it's very warm here, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, this is told to explain you. You made this because this and this. This is just
okay.
Not desire, an impulse. An impulse arises to make with the hair like this or like this. To put earrings, to make put the makeup.
To look, if there are men that are looking at me or woman.
Okay, but I don't find the woman. Maybe this is happening, you know. Maybe I wear earrings, but I don't actually. So I don't care even jewelries or something.
No, we are not talking about caring. Yeah, we are talking about just impulses.
Woman is just a label that point
to experience.
Some experience.
Yeah, woman and men, they are labels, of course.
Okay, but there's only a labels because here is no character or no nothing. This character never behave on the same way, you know, never react the same way because no programming or something.
Yeah, but
so
you cannot.
That's why I don't understand how it's. Okay, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You can notice that this body is not only a body like a Robocop. It's a more alive than just body or
just body, yes. And somehow is it some moving or I don't know who is walking, just walking, and that's all. But not me who is walking. If I see this or not, I see, or I don't know how it's happening. Just walking, happening, and that's all. So
Wonderful. So yeah, there is walking is happening. There is so much thing is
Yeah.
happening.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, woman.
Ženo. Human being.
Okay, I remind myself I am a
I'm
woman
just kidding.
all the time. Great.
Yeah, you can remind not I am woman, but there is a woman.
Okay.
Woman is walking. Woman
Yeah.
is PP. Woman
Yeah, you
is
know, it's
making this.
it's always amazed me to watch kids, children, not so big, let's say not so around 5-6 years old, and you see how these small girls, they're behaving. No one teaches them to behave in a certain way, but there is this little lady, you know, with the dress and with hair and with all the manners, like, it's amazing.
Yeah, maybe they imitate their mother or something. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe they saw in the film or somehow.
Yeah.
But they are maybe free or something. Everything is possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to join, but I have to drive. Aha. Okay.
Okay, very
Don't worry.
charming.
Don't worry.
Мене се искаше да поговорим и за травмата тук.
I wanted to speak also about the trauma,
Да
or maybe next time,
изследваме.
just to explore. Or yeah, what do you mean by this? Let's say about trauma. What about trauma?
Окей. Открихме, че тук има човешко същество, но няма мен.
We discovered that there is a human experience, human being, but there is no me inside.
Но няма село.
There is no self who is the human being.
Така. И две човешки същества се срещат и
So two human beings are happening. Are meeting.
И нека да не е физическо, по-скоро има емоционално нараняване.
And there may be an emotional hurting, an emotional triggers happen, or an emotional responses. Responses probably, yeah.
Нека да кажем, че когато има тази вярата, че аз съм, че има аз, че аз, има аз, който е това човешко.
Let's say that if there is this idea present, this belief
or
experience that I am a self, a separate individual.
I am this human being.
I am this human being.
Който е наранен.
Which is being hurt.
Някак си това нараняване залепва за това мен.
Somehow this hurting place or this wounded place sticks to
this me, imagine, този въображаем център.
To this imaginary center.
Който е това човешко
To
същество.
this imaginary center, which is this human being. It starts raining here.
И независимо какво се случва,
And no matter what happened,
тази травма стои залепена за мен.
This trauma stays like this, stick to this me. Sorry.
Някак си няма пространство.
And somehow there is no space.
Емоцията, която е дошла от нараняването, да си тръгне.
And somehow there is no space. The emotion which appeared from sorry, I forgot what to say. Maybe we should leave this for the next time. It's almost 30 hour.
Okay, само да
Mhm.
завършим.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Can you repeat? Because I forgot what comes translate. Bye, Leona. Thank you for joining.
Че няма пространство.
So,
С
and there
тази,
is no space for this
тази емоция, която от
for this
нараняването
contracted emotion which came from the hurting.
с нараняване.
With the hurting, there is no space for this
Да
emotion
се
to release.
разтвори. И стои заключена за този привиден
And the emotion
мит.
and the emotion stays locked in prison behind or together with this imaginary sense of me.
Мгм. Виждането, че няма някой, който е това човешко същество.
So the seeing or the seeing that there is no one who can be this human being. Who is this human being?
Дава свободата
Gives the freedom
по съвсем естествен начин.
in very natural way, very natural, organical way.
Тялото или така нареченото човешко същество.
Body or this system or this called human being, so-called human being.
Просто да емоцията идва
It's
и
just the emotion comes
заминава.
and the emotion goes. There is nowhere to stick. There is no sticking the emotions.
Може да постои известно време, но се заминава. Няма
It can
къде
stay
да...
for a while, but not so long, and usually it goes very quick, easy. Someone said that it is like a Teflon.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick, like Teflon. Nothing sticks on the pot. I don't know how it is in English. Yeah, but it's very good description. A metaphor. But this doesn't mean, how Nikki beautifully said it, this doesn't mean that there will be no reactions or no emotions.
Of course, he is a human being. Reaction are, it's his part, it's his nature.
And in a way they become even more intense, probably.
Because there is
from my experience.
No protection.
There is no protection and everything
Нищо
is
не
full
казва,
on.
това е много малко.
There is nothing,
това е много.
there is nothing which can say this is too much. No.
Take it easy, take it easy.
No, you can't take it easy. It's like sometimes, very often it is overwhelming. So we can link this with trauma. Would like to say something?
Просто исках това да го спомена.
I just wanted to say
нещата.
I just wanted to say this briefly about the trauma and this
От апарент други.
The trauma from the apparent others. This is what you wanted to mention, and I wanted to also to just add that the expectation that seeing through the self-illusion will resolve all the problems. There are such an expectation.
What do you mean by problems?
I mean problems with trauma. People are drawn by this to work on their trauma.
Yeah, but this is very easy.
It happens naturally. Yeah. If you work with trauma without seeing the illusion of a self, the illusion of a doer, the illusion of a decision maker, it may take years, lifetime.
И също виждането, че тук няма селф, а това просто е създадено с любов и
And also the seeing or the realizing that there is no self here inside, that this is created with love and it's lovable already.
И тогава това нещо вече много трудно се наранява и то много трудно наранява.
Usually when this is seen, this very,
защото е обичано.
Because it is lovable, it can't harm. In a way, it's not possible to harm, and it's not possible, usually it's not possible to be harmed, to receive, like to be traumatized.
Yeah, because it is
known
that
There are no doubts.
че има, че е обичано безусловно.
It knows that it is already enough, already loved, already worthy, unconditionally, absolutely, and no
Love.
matter what.
И когато знаеш, че си обичан безусловно и толкова силно,
And when you know that you are absolutely loved unconditionally, no matter what,
кой може да...
who or what can hurt you even. Yeah, many things can happen. Death can happen. Sadness may appear, grief may appear. Nothing is excluded. Well, okay. I guess we can leave it like this. Todd, Milenka, Julieta, Julie, Nikki, you. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to everyone in Zoom. Victoria. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye.
We will be
Okay.
here probably next Thursday again.
Bye, Todd.
Love you.
Nikki,
Nikki,
love
bye.
you.
Love you. Bye bye.
Миленка,
Bye.
обичаме те. Лета.
Bye. Bye everyone on
Love you.
YouTube. Next time jump here.
Yeah.